Medjay of Fayium here, and today I'm here with a brand new look at the Waylanders. Now bear in mind this is a Celtic RPG kind of game, and this game is pretty much at this point in early access. So there will be things missing, some bugs, some glitches, but that's all expected because in early access the games are never full. They're developed while they're being made at the same time. I suppose, there are advantages and there are disadvantages, but whatever. Anyway, I am excited to bring you a first preview gameplay impressions of what the Waylanders is, and I look forward to it. So let's go. Alright, so we got character design. We'll make you... Right, so we have 4 classes. The werewolf, the Morian, and the semi-Formorians. And bear in mind that when this game has added new updates or some. Okay, so we have 4 races. So human, werewolf, Morian, and semi-Formorians. So I'll say it in a nutshell. You can pause to watch the video, and you can pretty much pause. No. You can pretty much pause and read the text at the same time. So that's at your leisure. So we have the Formorians, the Morians, the werewolves, and the humans. Okay, so humans are the most common and diverse race in this game in the world of Brigantia. The Celts are the main human race represented in the Waylanders, but as a seat of a thriving empire with trade routes that extend well beyond the continent of Europe. Brigantia has always been home to people of many different beliefs, nationalities, races, and ethnicities. Werewolf, descendants of the god Lug. Werewolves do not transform humans with a bite or change shape with the phases of the moon. That's quite a refreshing take on Celtic mythology. Some appear almost human with lupine characteristics. Some are indistinguishable from wolves, but with human intelligence, as expected. The majority are fearsome half-human beasts, ferocious in battle and dangerous foe. So they have a thick pelt as well, so that gives you, increasing resistance to wind damage. I suppose that helps when you actually fight and do all that stuff. So with the Morians. The Morians are an immortal race with dark skin, golden eyes, and a penchant for both fate-based magics and intellectual pursuits. After centuries living amongst humans and other surface dwellers, most Morians have grown tired of mortal affairs and have developed thriving communities of their own in the underworld and the medullas, and they are carved from rock, so they have increased resistance to earth damage. So if anybody tries, maybe throws a rock at them, they have increased resistance. And the semi-Formorians, so they're a race of monstrous immortal giants that once ruled Ireland. That's kind of familiar to the giants of Jotunheim in Norse mythology. When the Tuatha came to power, they banished the Formorians to a small corner of the Morian underworld. Man, this is so many comparisons with Norse mythology for some reason. The Formorians have been in exile for thousands of years, biding their time until they have an opportunity to retake their ancestral home. Half Formorians are the offspring of these titans, less monstrous in appearance, but just as fearsome. And they're forged in flame as well. So the class, I am going to make him a guardian, a rogue, a ranger. I'll make you a sorcerer, a Celtic druid, an Egyptian. Oh my, I love the Egyptians. Okay, so there's the Egyptians. There is, bear in mind that there's a whole bunch of different available classes right now, but only 2 of them have been added. So there'll be more. I'm going with the Egyptians. Since the beginning of time, Brigantia has been deeply connected to Egypt. The 2 societies have traded goods and cultures for as long as anyone can remember, and many Egyptians reside in Brigantia. Queen Escoda herself was born in Egypt, and openly follows the Egyptian religion. A few years ago, the Queen's son, Prince Lugard, met you in Egypt and offered you a position in his entourage. You have been traveling with him ever since, as a trusted advisor and friend. Far from home, you have not yet decided whether you will follow the Egyptian religion of your ancestors or accept the Celtic religion and way of life as your own. You aren't strong as battle-hardened as your royal friend, but you are quick, intelligent, and curious. In other words, everything an advisor needs to be. So, make you Egyptian. Let's go. Hairstyle. Okay, so yeah. I'll give you that. Now we'll make it brown. Facial hairstyle. Alright, so let's have a look. Skin tone, yep. Okay, so let's go. Continue. Strength, I'll give you 1, but it's intelligence, willpower, perception, agility, and constitution. 1 by 1 will add these points up. Yep, brilliant.
Yeah.
Dear, as a sorcerer, reality bending magic is your weapon of choice. Your background as an Egyptian advisor to young Prince Lugad means you are intelligent and quick, but inexperienced in combat. And do forgive me if I pronounce names wrong, if I butcher anything up, but this is just a sort of gameplay preview. As you can see, this is the Waylanders, and boy does it look fantastic. It looks beautiful, absolutely awesome. Oh, and there's the high and mighty king himself, staring at the distant moon like a moth. Aha.
You're the first to rise, my king.
Always.
First to rise indeed.
Is there anything you need?
No. I've been looking forward to this day my entire life. The moment I finally meet the Tuatha De Danann. The moment we finally blend our worlds into one.
Oh my.
As have I. Though you might have to stop me from putting my foot in my mouth. Meeting my gods, my heroes. It's a lot to take in.
It is indeed.
You don't have to do any of the talking. Or convince them to treat you like an equal. That's my job.
That's a
that,
king's
I'm
job
grateful.
indeed.
Are the others awake?
That new soldier woke even before me. The others are beginning to stir.
What about my son?
Do you want the honest answer? Or,
No,
He's fast asleep.
indeed.
he didn't go to bed until about 2 hours ago. I'm pretty certain he's still drunk.
Oh,
Drunk beyond
I asked
belief.
you to guard him. Watch over him.
I know, but
Perhaps the prince should remain here on the ship during our negotiations today.
then how will he learn?
Well, not from you, I suppose.
Ouch. Fair, but ouch.
And there's me.
How long have
There's
they
the
been?
Egyptian.
The whole time. So, how do you feel about meeting the gods today?
I feel excited. I'm ready to meet the gods. But I'm just here to do my jobs.
While I admire your commitment to your duty, I'd encourage you to have opinions. Feelings are what set us apart from beasts.
Agreed.
I came up here in the first place to ask if your majesty wanted some breakfast.
Not just yet. Allow me a few more moments alone to enjoy the stars on the horizon before the sun washes them away.
But of course, my lord. Shall we?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Waylanders.
And now, thanks to my hard work, I'm the youngest leader of the Druids' College ever.
Yes, Amagin, we know you ship rainbows. Stop bragging to the new kid.
Well, not all of us have had thousands of years to perfect our craft.
Oh
You're
my.
right. Some of us learned to shut up before we turned 30.
Be nice, my dear. The sun hasn't even risen yet.
Yeah, because nighttime is when no one ever does or says anything naughty.
You're insufferable.
I love you too.
Sustenance has arrived.
Ah, thank goodness. I am positively famished.
You ate more than anyone else at dinner last night.
Yeah, I worked it all off.
Okay, egg time. Yum.
We have to wake up the prince eventually, but he's not going to be happy about it.
Oh man.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Don't look at me.
Really? Right. So our new mission, journey to Innisfall. So, WSD, move around the camera, then move up and down. Okay. That is your cameras do. Alright, so let's first look at this. Alright, let's just go here. Can we zoom any further? So we can move the camera like this. Oh, my. Oh, lucky. Okay. I have to say, the graphics of this game is absolutely beautiful. I mean, whatever work the entire team has done behind this, the art, direction, the concept, the game developers, they really have made a wonderful looking game. It reminds me of those days when you'd go and watch like a Disney movie or something like from DreamWorks or something. So, let's go and talk, shall we? Where are you from?
Only the greatest place in the world, Greece.
Greece indeed. What brought you to Chaldea?
All true heroes need to go on a life-changing journey, like Odysseus.
Indeed.
In order to grow, we must leave our homes and face unknowable dangers. This is my quest. Don't get me wrong, I am already a hero, but I could use a better story for the history books.
And I am thinking, you really do have a grand story. But I'll call you Heracles for now. Is it Hercules or Heracles? Or Heraclios? Undecided. So, you seem fond of your muscles.
You would be too if you'd spent 27 years chiseling your body to absolute perfection. I've earned this. I'll flaunt them as I wish.
Indeed. So, you hereby fighting abilities, Hercules?
I'm the best hand-to-hand combatant in the world.
Oh my.
I've been training since I was a small child. No one can defeat me. You're safe as long as I'm nearby.
Okay, bye bye. I'm just gonna lower the volume. Volume seems, options, volume. Right. So the codex menus where all the knowledge mint converges. The codex menu is where all the knowledge mint. The codex menu is where all the knowledge. The codex menu is where all the knowledge. Knowledge mint. So the codex menu is where all the knowledge mint converges from the quest summary to the scroll collection. It all ends there. Find it in the game menu. Okay. So let's go and talk with you. Are you here to represent the military?
Well, I've been an archer and a general for the king for over a decade. My speciality is in planning and spotting traps. We're not expecting any funny business, but just in case, I should be able to take care of it.
Where are you from?
The capital. I'm part of the royal family. King Ith. I'm his cousin.
Ah, the cousin of King
It's
Ith.
not the only reason I became a general, but I won't pretend it didn't help. My sons, Eramon and Eberfin, are right behind Prince Lugade in line for the throne. My beloved late wife was Ith's sister. Yeah, she was my cousin too. Royalty.
And I am suspecting that if your sons are just right behind Prince Lugard, there's going to be some sort of a risky I don't know what you would call it, a risky Game of Thrones style, because as much as it looks everything is grand, everything is so perfect, you know, this is an RPG and loyalties will shift in the corridors of power. You and Naz, I can't pronounce the name, so you and Naz seem close.
No, we don't know each other that well. I'm a middle-aged widower, and she's a beautiful woman with more knowledge than I could acquire in 20 lifetimes. Oh, we've met up dozens of times over the past few years, but never really talked about it. I'm just glad to get to spend time with her.
To be honest, I think you and her might be having an affair. You might be, but I don't know. Alright, so what do you think of Prince Lugard? Is it Lugard or Yeah.
Lugade?
Lugade,
He's a
Lugade,
kid.
yeah.
People have started writing him off as a possible ruler, but what is he? 19? He has time. He's smart and he's kind. Oh, he'll grow into a king one day. I have faith in him.
Faith indeed. So, we'll end the conversation. And let's go talk to the immortal lady herself. I've heard seers can gaze into the future.
We're also fabulous and stunningly attractive.
Really.
I personally am unusually skilled at magics, lost to all but the most educated of Morians. Because my skills in the negotiation and persuasion departments are, shall we say... Oh, no, I'm not going to be humble about this. I'm a damn good talker. I hold a high position in Morian society.
Okay. That was quite a lot. So, are you... Wait, hold on. How do we phrase this? Let's phrase it in a different way. So, are seers like kings for the Morians?
Oh, my dear. Kings die. I last. I've watched nearly 100 generations of human rulers. I exist on a scale beyond your comprehension.
Indeed. And who are the Morians?
Morians? We're the best.
At everything?
They find that's not true. We mostly live underground, in the dark, so that's not the best. We are immortal and do have a lot of gold, though. So, that's fun.
Are you here for your future side abilities? I just love the way the way this guy wrote this. I just really like it.
Not just that. I check so many necessary boxes. I'm a powerful sorceress. I know more about the Tuatha than the entire Druid College combined. I'm an important representative of the Morian culture. And I'm charming as fuck.
Yeah, alright. What's going on with you and Taliesin? I think I've got that right.
Ah, anything I want. I'm joking, dear. Taliesin is a powerful, handsome man. We have a nice time together.
Really, and I wish I had a girlfriend. End conversation. Right, so we forgot this guy. Amagin. I don't know, he just seems too arrogant to me. I heard the Druid College has an enormous library.
I've lived there since I was a kid. Oh, yes, I could go on about it forever. It's my favourite place. I was found to have talent and brought there to study. Imagine all the smartest people in the world, all in one place, all trying to get smarter. Everyone devout, excited, hungry for knowledge, power. It's exhilarating. And now they put me in charge. It's almost too good to be true.
Yeah, but that's a recipe for disaster. If you read a lot of fantasy books, I'll probably make it in another point. So you're here to represent the Druids?
Yes, I am. They're our gods, the Tuatha De Danann. No one knows more about them than the Druids. I'm arguably the most necessary person here. We study their magics till our fingers bleed from turning old pages.
From turning old pages, indeed. So you don't seem to like the prince very much?
Yes, well, he's an idiot. I mean it.
come on.
He's a total dipshit. He's a party kid. He doesn't act like a prince. The king is so devoted to helping him try to get his shit together, but Lugade doesn't even care. And then I got stuck babysitting the little fucker. He's not my favorite.
Don't be too harsh on the prince. Who knows if you want to take power as well? And what do you think of the Morian lady? Yeah, what do you think of Naz?
We like giving each other a hard time, and she can be overly dramatic for my taste, but I respect her. I've learnt a lot from her. And I know there's far more she could teach me.
So we'll end the conversation. Okay, so the mini-map and navigation. The current objective appears into the mini-map in the lower right corner of the screen with the red icon. So that's pretty much us around it. To view all the available notifications of the mini-map, enter the How to Play tab in the Codex menu. So let's go to our what's our Codex menu? So, Journey to Innisfail. Innisfail, I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay. So we talked with Amigan, Taliesin, Naz, Heraclios, and now we gotta wake Prince Luged. So, yeah, I think the cameras, I don't know, one day there should be a fixed camera somewhere around here. Alright, so let's go, and I think this is wake Prince Luged. Ah. No one? Anyone?
Your Highness,
Yeah.
Prince Lugade.
If he ruined my favorite cloak, I'm gonna feed him to
Ah, go easy on him, Amagin.
Exactly.
Maybe he'll be better at holding the throne than holding his liquor.
At his age, I was already an established professor.
We already know you're a freak, no need to brag.
And here comes the
Yeah, bragging is my thing.
king. Shut up. Keep quiet.
Everyone,
Yep.
we're here.
We're here indeed. And now we're on the deck of the Arbiter.
Our scouting boats have finished surveying the beach. We should be safe to land.
Oh, we're in the beach
But
now.
it's strange. There were no people to be seen.
They're not exactly people, Taliesin. They're gods.
I
They're
know,
gods, yes.
our gods. But do they not walk on the ground? Do they not bend twigs when walking past trees?
What do you mean?
There's nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh my. The plot thickens.
I'm done with this.
You fucking imbecile!
He.
Father, why are we giving them presents? You're the king. They should be giving tribute to you.
We are emissaries of peace to a people more powerful than any of us can understand or even imagine.
Yep.
This is a privilege.
Well, I'm sick of privilege.
Oh my.
So are we.
Excuse me?
How's that hangover, Your Highness?
I can't believe you made me share a cabin with this.
Speak, child. What am I?
Enough!
Oh.
I have done everything in my power, both
No.
as your king and as your father, to prepare you to carry
No.
the crown.
No.
You're an adult now, and your mother and I, we don't know what else we can do. When we return home to Galicia, I'm calling together the council.
Oh, it's
We need to
Galicia.
decide
Galicia,
if you're
whatever.
ever going to be suited for the throne.
Oh no.
Father,
From now on, you will address me as Your Majesty. Stop gawking and get back to work.
Okay, so we have to talk to King Ith and talk to Prince Luged. Luged? I'll just call you Prince Lug for now. Right, let's go talk to Heraclios. So, do you know anything about Traken Tuatha?
When I'm hunting down prey, I use my sense of smell. I see if there's any blood in it. Once, when I was stalking a lion, I followed him into his den.
This guy,
convinced I
he
was
sounds
about
like
to
the
slay
David
the largest
Hasselhoff
beast
of
of my heroic career.
I don't know, something like that.
But he had a whole litter of cubs, and I just, I couldn't. They were so cute.
Oh my.
The noble I was working for adopted the whole lion family. Now they live in luxury, all thanks to Heraclios.
Heraclios. Good. So what do you think of Prince Lug?
I too was a partier at his age. Oh, I have some sympathy. But I was much better at carrying heavy stuff. keeping my mouth shut.
So we'll end the conversation. That's one. Let's go talk to the prince himself. Things seemed a little tense with your father, my prince.
I'm humiliated. How dare he? I am his son. Does that mean nothing to him?
Calm down.
Why can't he accept that I'm trying my best?
Because he knows what power is and you do not.
You really think so?
Yep.
I'm not sure I care right now.
Do you want to be king?
It's never mattered what I wanted. It's my birthright. Whatever. Mother never shuts up about it. I've always had to be the prince, whether I liked it or not. Now our majesty is throwing it in my face. Arsehole.
Be careful not to call your father an asshole. Right, so new Codex entry and Prince Luck is dead. Let's go talk with Hammergin, the king, and then I think we're pretty much done at this point. Do you need any help preparing for the negotiation, sire?
I need some time alone to think. Center myself before I meet my gods. I must focus on what lies just ahead, instead of dreading conversations necessary when we return home. My wife is going to hate this.
Are you okay with what happened after you shouted at the prince?
I didn't enjoy a single moment of that, no. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I had to do it.
He's your son.
Exactly. That's what made this so impossible. My wife is Scotland and I were never able to have more children. Brigade is so precious to us. We've shown it as much love as we know how. And now this. If I can't be a good father, maybe at least I can be a good king.
Alright. End conversation. Right. So we got our quest notifications, but we'll see. Because I think this is just barely the start of this game. This game must be so huge and immense that I have not scratched everything. I haven't... Yeah. You didn't see any sign... You didn't see any sign of the Tuatha?
It was wondrous strange. No one. I've been hunting for nearly 40 years. There's no evidence of anyone living in this area. At least not any I'd know to look for.
Or maybe it's because the gods have shrouded this place and you cannot see with your human eyes. It was hard to watch a king yell at his son.
Oh, my heart aches. I can't imagine having to do that to one of my sons. But now I may have to. My eldest,
Yep, I'm calling it now. Calling it now.
Lugade, and my Eberfin after him. Gods, I don't want that responsibility for them. My sons are wonderful young men. So gentle. They both lack the fire needed to feed the Celts. They haven't been raised with this in mind. Then again, Lugade has been, and, well, look at him.
Maybe you seem to be regretting. Anyway, we'll end the conversation. So where do we go now? There's... I just don't like this guy. That was quite a scene with the prince, Jude.
I knew it was going to be the best day of my life, but I didn't realize just how best. Meeting our gods is something I've wanted my entire
No,
life.
you are arrogant.
True.
Thoroughly
I
arrogant.
knew I'd achieve it, though. I've been advocating we do this for longer than I'd care to admit. The prince, however, was only a matter of time before the king snapped like the rest of us.
Oh my.
I'm just worried that now it's too late for Lugade to recover.
It is not too late. Any idea how we can track down the Tuatha?
Tracking won't work. The Tuatha don't move as we do. Their forms are ethereal and
Yep.
ever-changing.
Yep. 100%.
One a bird,
Yep.
another a leaf. The Tuatha are entwined with nature in ways we cannot fathom. They're probably announcing their presence already, waiting for one of us to catch on to something subtle many would ignore.
So that's why they need you. And our conversation is anywhere else do we... Aha, let's go and talk with you. Any idea how to find the Tuatha?
Yes, but they're merely ideas.
Aha.
In my centuries of life, I've never actually had the pleasure of meeting them face to face. But I can see. They move through the wind. Gentle cries. A whisper. A flutter. A skitter. I just did my fancy seer magic. Applaud me, darling.
Nope. I won't. That was quite a fight between the king and the prince.
You know, I've seen so many regimes rise and fall that it's difficult to invest.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll just... Yeah, so I'll read it out.
If is
Yeah, what then?
one of the best men I've ever seen. His intentions approach a level of purity rarely seen in mortals, though this has caused him intense pain. I believe it was necessary.
Okay. End conversation. Let's go and return to the cabin. Aha. There's a gods. There's a gods. That black raven is a god. Or he's a servant of the gods. Ah, so we're now in the island of destiny.
Stay with me, my king.
What happened?
I need more, Amagen. We can
No.
do better than this.
How dare you tell me what to do after embarrassing me in front of the Tuatha?
Oh, the Tuatha that just attacked us. Those Tuatha, huh? Yeah, I'm a wretched bitch for dimming their esteemed opinion off you. Can't believe myself.
Indeed. Oh. Here come the foul beasts.
Help!
Right. Now's our turn. Let's go. Okay, so combat, auto track. Let's have a look. That's what we have to do. But let's go and attack. Come on. Come on. Brilliant. Wait, can we loot anything from here? Okay, yep, so we can loot something. Let's have a look. Okay, yep, so this is still early access. Right, let's go. Where's the prince? Aha. That's where you are. Let's go and help the prince. The prince is in desperate danger. Okay. Man, for an Egyptian I really have superhuman strength. Really do.
Thank you. Now let's crush these bastards.
Yep, let's crush them. Wait, okay, so how do we go? So now we have to find the king. Anything else? No, we can't. The king is to be found here somewhere. Wait. Oh, so he's following us, is he? Alright. What is this place? It looks so... Oh, I don't know how to say it, but... Oh, there they are. Come on. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a second. Alright. On. Come on, the prince. Come on, Prince Lugard. You can do it, you can do it. Oh my. Oh, wait, we need to get back, we need to get back. Hold on. Okay. I am doing very badly. First time I'm doing it, so let's go. Oh, come on. Hey, what's wrong? Come on. We can attack. Alright, let's attack. Let's go and help the king's cousin. Come on. Come on. Alright, come on. Come on, that's it. Where are you going, Luke? That's it. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Oh, for crying out loud. Brilliant. On. I just don't understand. I was Prince Luke and then I was like, oh, okay, so, right, so that's how it works. I do apologize, I am a bit of a noob, but, yeah, pickle. I am a bit of a noob, but guess what? I'm learning, slowly learning. Yep, and I'll pick you all. Right, so where's everybody? Is everybody following me? How's the prince? And it's taken me a bit of a while just to get used to the whole controls, etc. What the?
We're being surrounded by fear bollards. I
Ah.
don't know where they're coming from, but there are a lot of them, and it's not good.
It's not good indeed.
Help me organize the troops. This is chaos.
Okay,
On it.
so how do we organize?
You, help us.
Right. Add companions to the formation. So Alt and this, alright. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. Alright, so let's use 3. Oh, right. Right.
Oh, Father.
No.
Oh, stop your blubbering. This is all your fault.
You
Really?
can yell at the kid later. Save your energy.
Would you all please stop?
Father, he's still alive.
Not if you keep doing that.
Haha.
We need to get the king back to the boats.
Agreed.
Here. You're not stable enough for me to remove the spearhead. But that should make things a bit more comfortable.
Nothing about this is comfortable.
Your
Nope,
Majesty,
it isn't.
can you stand?
Here, I'll help you.
I've got you, Your Majesty. I'll carry you home.
I'm all right. I can stand. I just need to go slow. Keep them off me.
We can do that.
I'll meet you at the beach.
Man, I thought we were going to meet the gods. So Amagin joins our party. So select Amagin's class, healer or sorcerer. I'm going to make you sorcerer. Confirm. Yep, you're now sorcerer. So where do we go now? We have to reach the ships. Right, let's go here. Oh, we can't go here, shall we? Come on, we have to go back to... Okay, so... our path to the beach is gonna go through here, obviously. So we're gonna be very, very careful. Okay. Okay, yep. Alright. Okay, good. Come on. Okay. Vincent, look ahead. Go get ready to attack. Man, I just love being the sorcerer at this point. Oh, we are really destroying them. Okay. So we pretty much finished all of them. Now let's see, can we loot anything from here? Nope. Alright, let's go. Can I save this? Okay. Oh. There's our ship. Okay, I've got a new level. Brilliant, I'll just do that, but I'll do it later. First of all, we'll just get this. And I'll pick all. Now we need to find a way to get... Where do we get... Yeah, we need to... Yeah. Oh, is that the gods? Look at that. Okay. Right, that's it. Oh, for crying out loud. Why no move? Yep. Come on. Right. Right, come on. Let's go. On Amagen. Come on, Naz. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, this is a bit different because when I play Pillars of Eternity or anything like that, it's more, I don't know, the combat's a little bit more fluid. I mean, this is my first time, so you know, things are gonna change in one way or the other. Right. Right. So, the king's cousin, go and attack them. Come on. Naz. Okay, so we got all of them. Yep, let's go attack. King's cousin, come on, wait, hold on. Okay. Right, let's... So, where's our Egyptian sorcerer? Right. Hold up. Take the loot. Pick all. Pick all. And pick all. Alright, so I'm going to take you first. Alright, so Naz is going to lead us. And Naz will take us to the beach. And after this, I think we'll call it an end. And I'll see you in the next episode. So, the music is epic, by the way. The graphic design, everything about this is awesome.
Good work, Taliesin. And you are good counsel.
What? Oh, for crying out loud, where are you going? Where's the finder show minute? Oh, I have to find the shore. Right, so she'll deal with them. Alright. Alright. So, we need to go find the shore after this. Let's go and do it. Come on, Naz. Right. Take that. Prince Slug. Go and attack. And the Egyptian guy. Alright, let's go. Heal. Oh no! Where's Prince Slug? Damn it! Right, that's it. Oh, for crying out loud, we're losing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, so I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. See ya. And this is the first, gameplay impression. I'm not going to get everything right, but that's how it is. See ya.